Hello mga kasus and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark and for tonight we will be listening to a recommendation from Paranoid Gaming. Maraming salamat Paranoid Gaming for this recommendation. Title of the song, Cross-Eyed Mary, and this was performed by the band Jethro Tull. So just a quick off the bat reaction. I'm not used to short songs from this band, because most of their songs are progressive by nature, so I was expecting somewhere around 5 minutes to be the least, and I won't be surprised to see if it's an 11-minute song. But anyway, before we jump into the music, just a quick thank you for everyone for your consistent support, which has now led us to exceed 1,100 subscribers, and this was since last week. So I'm just taking the opportunity to express my gratitude for everyone because I missed to specify that last week. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And without any further delays, let's give this song a go.
If we could take it from the money man. Hey, cross-eyed Mary, Laura's jumping in again. She signs no contracts, but she always plays a game. She dines in Hampstead Village, and spends the county road. And the jackknife mama and drops her off at school. Laughing at the playground, gets no kicks from little boys. Would rather make it with a lynching grave. But maybe her retention is the wrong Viagra love. Watching through the railings as they play. Cross-eyed Mary finds it hard to get along. She's a poor man's rich girl, but she'll do it for song. She's a rich man's stealer, and her baby's good and strong. She's a Robin Hood of Highgate, helped a poor man get along. Cross-eyed
And that's the end of the song. Okay. First, you know that the intro. I usually hear that from classic Disney cartoons. If you know the title and where it originated, I'd appreciate that if you leave that in the comments. Now I'm having that tune in my head. It's actually playing as I'm speaking. Anyway, so in this particular song, we can hear the flutter thingy going on with Ian's flute playing. So I learned of the term flutter in one of the comments. So maraming salamat for sharing that with me. For the first few seconds, it's hard to watch the video because of the flickering lights. It's as if it's trying to induce a seizure or something. But after the flute intro, the actual band performing, it's very nice to watch. So I like the drumming part. It's very cheeky drumming. You don't get to see. So I'm judging not because I saw the drummer play, but the way he actually plays his piece. He actually inserts some sneaky drum rolls in between verses, and that's what I like and why I describe him or his playing as cheeky. So very nice. The band as well has here I get to appreciate the band's character. So all of them has their own presence. You can see the keyboardist being very lively as he play. You can see the bassist in terms of his playing very clear. I don't know what was the model of his bass. If I'm to guess, but I'm not really sure if that model existed in 1970s. But I'm guessing it looked like an Ernie Ball Music Man. So I'll just Google later and find out. And the guitar, his stage presence when he plays, he goes low and he plays that guitar sideways. So in essence, the band's stage presence collectively matches that of Ian's energy. So it doesn't look like Ian's liveliness grabs everyone's attention. So everyone is has their own way of showing stage presence in front of the audience, and it balances as in some way. So it's not just someone in the middle being like a peacock and everyone else is just like furniture that you don't really get to watch. So you get to appreciate everyone. My last reaction would be the voice of Ian. It's very clear. So I was wondering if this was actually remastered, or is the studio version of this music synced with the video, because that's how good it is in my opinion. So let me know if there was any editing done, or if this was his actual singing voice in that actual concert. Because if it does, then it's a very positive feedback in my because very clear singing. You can really understand every word he puts out, and that's despite the fact of his the liveliness, how the movement that he does. One of the nicest voice I've heard, especially when the manner of singing is somewhere between melodic and conversational, and it has certain emphasis in that makes it the reason why I described it as between the two, because sometimes it's as if he's talking to you, and sometimes he's doing it as if he's actually singing. So one thing is for sure about Ian is you'll never know what bag of tricks he has in store for the audience for every song that he performs. Very much like a wild card, but in a good way. Lots of surprises. Basically, that's my reaction. Let me know what you think by leaving it in the comment. Also, let me know what's next for me to listen to. show some loving by clicking the like button, subscribe, and the bell notification so that whenever there's something new on the channel, you'd be the first to know. Also, tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe everyone, and I'll see you on the next video.